Most people assume that as long as they're drinking enough, they're doing the right thing. But what if I told you that nearly everyone, especially older adults, is making small daily mistakes with water that could be affecting their joints, digestion, memory, and even heart health? The good news? You don't need to drink more, you just need to drink smarter. One of the world's leading longevity experts, a Harvard-trained physician, recently revealed something powerful. How and when you drink water matters far more than most people realize. In fact, his older patients often report clearer skin, more energy, and better digestion, sometimes within just 5 days, simply by changing their water habits. So in today's video, we're going to walk through 6 simple changes that can help you use water like medicine to support your brain, heart, kidneys, skin, and more. If you wake up tired, feel bloated after meals, or notice joint stiffness or dry skin, even when you're drinking enough, this video is for you. Let's dive in.
1. Slow down your sips. Don't gulp.
One of the biggest mistakes older adults make is drinking water too quickly. We've all been there, downing a glass after a walk or before heading out the door. But when you gulp water, your body doesn't absorb it properly. Most of it simply passes through, sending you straight to the restroom before it can do much good. A Harvard-trained doctor once said, "Your body doesn't want a flood.
It wants a steady stream."
Drinking too fast can overwhelm your kidneys and flush out essential minerals like sodium, which increases your risk of fatigue, confusion, and dizziness, especially as you age.
Take Barbara, age 78.
She drank plenty of water each day, but still felt tired and had a dry mouth. Her doctor asked her to start sipping slowly throughout the day instead of gulping. Within a week, she felt more alert, and her dry mouth eased.
Key tip: sip water slowly, like a gentle stream, not a fire hose.
Your body will absorb it better, and thank you for it. 2. Avoid cold water, especially on an empty stomach. Many of us reach for ice-cold water without thinking, especially after exercise or on a hot day. But for older adults, cold water can quietly shock the body. Cold water causes the blood vessels in your stomach to constrict, slowing digestion and making it harder to regulate your body temperature. That's a bigger issue for seniors, who may already have slower circulation. Ronald, 74, used to get daily headaches. He tried cutting coffee, changing his diet. Nothing worked. Then he began drinking a glass of warm water each morning. Within days, his headaches faded. His doctor believed improved circulation and digestion were the reasons. Key tip: warm or room temperature water is easier on your body. It relaxes your digestive system and supports smoother circulation. 3. Mind your timing around meals. Drinking water right before or after meals might seem helpful, but it can actually disrupt digestion. When you drink large amounts of water too close to eating, it can dilute stomach acid, the very thing your body uses to break down food, especially fats and proteins. This can lead to gas, bloating, or that heavy, sluggish feeling after meals. Instead, try this. Drink 1 full glass about 30 minutes before eating. During the meal, sip only small amounts if needed. Wait at least 30 to 60 minutes after eating before drinking another large glass. Carol, 68, constantly felt bloated after dinner, no matter what she ate. But when she adjusted her water timing, her bloating disappeared and her post-meal energy returned. Key tip: digestion has a rhythm.
Respect it, and your body will reward you.
4. Avoid drinking while standing. Here's one many people overlook: drinking water while standing. When you drink standing up, water rushes down the esophagus and hits the stomach hard, which can trigger indigestion or spasms, especially in those with acid reflux or bloating. Sitting down helps your body stay relaxed. It improves coordination of your digestive muscles and allows the water to settle gently. Harold, 74, struggled with dizziness and mild heartburn. No medication helped. But when his physical therapist noticed he always drank while standing, they suggested he sit to sip. 2 weeks later, his symptoms improved dramatically. Key tip: sit down when drinking. It's a small act of care for your body, and it makes a difference.
5. Don't drink too much at once.
Hydration isn't about dumping large amounts into your system all at once. Your body needs time to absorb water properly. Chugging too much water quickly can lead to poor absorption and more frequent urination, which, for older adults with bladder concerns, can be a big issue. Ellen, 68, was drinking 8 glasses a day, but still had dry skin and low energy. Her doctor explained she was flushing the water out before her cells could use it. Once she began sipping consistently throughout the day, her symptoms improved. Key tip: sip water throughout the day instead of all at once. Hydration is about rhythm, not volume. 6. Choose room temperature for better digestion. We touched on this earlier, but it bears repeating. Temperature matters a lot. Cold water can slow digestion, tighten blood vessels, and trigger bloating, especially in those with sensitive systems. Many traditional cultures have long emphasized warm water for this very reason. James, a retired teacher, had chronic indigestion. But once he stopped drinking cold water with meals, his symptoms eased. Just switching to a thermos of warm water made a noticeable difference. Key tip: if you struggle with bloating, constipation, or reflux, skip the ice and opt for warm or room temperature water.
Final thoughts.
Most people think water is just water. But in your 60s, 70s, or 80s, your body works differently, and every little habit matters. These aren't rules, they're opportunities to give your body what it truly needs.
Slow down when you drink.
Sip instead of chug. Sit down and be present. Choose warmth over cold. Pay attention to timing. Hydration isn't just about quantity, it's about how, when, and why you drink.
So the next time you pour yourself a glass, remember this.
You're not just drinking water. You're giving your body the chance to stay sharp, mobile, and vibrant. If you found this video helpful, please leave a comment below and share one water habit you're going to try this week. And don't forget to subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss our next video. Your support helps us keep creating content that informs and inspires, especially for those of us navigating aging with wisdom and strength. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.